Alright guys, welcome back to my Stoke City career mode. Alright, so back into our usual swing of things. I played some games off camera. Before we start this episode, you guys are going to see the highlights to those games. So let's get it started. Alright, first game, taking on Newcastle away from home. We get off to a decent start. Hendrick is in on goal and he finishes that. First goal of the game, 18 minutes in, we take a 1-0 lead. 69 minutes played. Newcastle have a very good chance here to equalize, but it's off the post and it's cleared. Then 80th minute ball is played into Tyrese Campbell, and that is a very clean finish from him. And this game ends 2-0, 3 points for us against Newcastle. Next game, we're taking on Crystal Palace. They almost go up 1-0 in the 65th minute, but Tuanzebe, that is an amazing block from him. Then 80 minutes played. We are searching for this goal. It's still 0-0. We get a golden chance through Grant and he hits the post. Such a good chance. This game is starting to look like it's going to end as a draw, but ball is played in. Searching for this goal, we find Joe Allen. Can Joe Allen put it in? Yes, he can. 88th minute, Joe Allen scores the winner, and we take all 3 points in this game against Crystal Palace. Next game, we're facing Man City away, and this game did not quite go that well for us. Early on, 30 minutes played, Jadon Sancho puts that in for Man City. They take a 1-0 lead. Then in the 57th minute, a very awkward sequence of passing leads to Gabriel Jesus getting Man City's second. In the 85th minute, ball is going to be played into Marco Arnautovic. Are we going to get one back? Yes, we are. We get one back, but it does not matter. Man City are going to win this game 2-1. And then in between games, we sold Tyztir to LA Galaxy for 2.5 million, 1.8 million added to our transfer budget. Now we're taking on Leeds at home, and they get off to a very good start. I don't know who this is, but that's a very good move. 68th minute, Leeds are going to make it 2-0. Some ping pong passing leads to the same player who scored the first, scores their second. And then they have a corner in the 90th minute, and they are going to put this in for a 3-0 win. So, not a great game for us as we lose 3-0. Last game, we are taking on West Brom, and we start this one off better. Gray plays it into Hendrick. Hendrick scores just like he did against Newcastle. We take a 1-0 lead early on in this game. Right before halftime, West Brom have a chance at equalizing, but Tuanzebe blocks it once again. He's proved to be such a good center back. 50 minutes played. Right up at halftime, Joe Allen's going to play in Andre Gray back from injury, and he puts that in to make it 2-0. Then 69th minute, they are going to get one back off an acrobatic finish, making it 2-1. But 73rd minute, Andre Gray once again, he's in on goal. He's going to shoot that, and he makes it 3-1. 2 goals on his game returning from injury, and we end up winning this game 3-1, all 3 points. And now you guys are all caught up. Alright, so 3 wins and 2 losses in our last 5 games. That leaves us sitting in 11th, which is honestly not bad at all. 6 points clear of 18th, 4 wins and 5 losses out of 9 games. Even though we've been a little bit inconsistent, I'm very happy with this start. If we finish the season in 11th or around that, I will be very happy. I'm also happy that we have Andre Gray back from injury. Scored 2 in his last game, his game returning from injury. Also, Hendrick scored 2 goals in those highlights. He has turned out to be almost a better version of Nick Powell. And then Tuanzebe is just a beast of a center back. He's prevented himself alone probably like 3 to 4 goals in those games you guys saw the highlights of. So he is turning out to be a very good signing. Arnautovic got his first goal. Honestly, just not bad all around. Got beat by Man City, which is predictable. I mean, they are top of the league. And then we lost to Leeds, which was more shocking, even considering that they are bottom of the table. I don't know, they just played really good against us. I was very surprised, but I think having Gray back is going to help our attack so much. Even in that game against West Brom, he basically had 2 chances and he put them both away, so it's so nice to have him back. So in this episode, we're going to play Everton, Chelsea, we are going to sim Sheffield United and Watford, and then finish with Spurs. And then we will be in December. So 3 big games. First one being against Everton. They are in 9th place. We are just 2 points behind them. I think this is the starting 11 that I'm going to go with, because it feels like if I don't have Hendrick or Powell at cam, our attack is just not as creative, not as free-flowing as it should be. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So let's see what we can do against Everton at home. All right, Everton are a very decent team, especially in FIFA. So I'm thinking this is going to be one of the tougher games we've played this season, but then again, with FIFA, You never really know what you're going to get. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, this is dangerous. That is dangerous. And Allen scores. So we are down 1-0. That is unfortunate. I think that's a different Allen that is linked with Everton in real life right now. Pretty sure in real life they're linked to the Allen from Napoli. I don't think that's the Allen from Napoli, but I could be wrong. But it really doesn't matter because we're down 1-0 early on. And they're pressuring a lot. We're having a little bit of trouble passing it out, but this is actually a very, very good chance. It's a good tackle. Now Joe Allen inside. Oh, we hit the post from Joe Allen. Man, I've never hit the post as often as I do with this team. DI. You get it into Hendrick. Hendrick turns. Gets past a few. Andre Gray, that was a good chance. He was just too close to the keeper. Probably going to be halftime, and it is. So down 1-0. We're not playing terrible. We're still in this game. Could easily grab a goal and make it 1-1. That is a cross in. Chester gets that out. Campbell cannot win that. And that is into Allen once again, and Butland makes a good save. This Allen guy is a danger, man. That is a good pass to get out of pressure. Gray is in on goal. On his left foot. Oh, I thought about getting on his right, but I didn't think he had time. Did not think he had time to. That is so unfortunate. Okay, Van Arnholt, can you mark him, please? You are the quick one. You're actually the left back. Oh, this is not good. Oh, there's a man free, and it's going to be 2-0. We almost equalize, and then they immediately come down the field to make it 2-0. Sweaty AI. All right, 2-0. We grab a goal early or soon. We'll be in decent shape. Not if we continue passing like this, though. Calvert-Lewin. Try to give him only the near post. We do, and Butland makes the save. This is going to be crossed in. Oh, and that goes in off Butland. Is that Calvert-Lewin again? No, it was Allen again. All right, not our best game. Man, we could have swung this game if Gray scored that chance before they made it 2-0. It was actually a Klein own goal. And this is probably, no, it will be a 3-0 loss at least. All right, subs on. They don't matter, though. This game is pretty much done and dusted. That is a decent strike from Ndiaye. All right, and that is full time. It's a 3-0 loss to Everton. I thought this would be the easiest of the 3 games, but Everton, I mean, they didn't dominate us. We were in it until Gray missed that chance, and they came down and made it 2-0. Still, a 3-0 loss is never good. All right, next game is against Chelsea. Chelsea are a team in career mode that I usually struggle against. They always seem to play good against me no matter what team I'm using. Hopefully we can try and change that in this game. All right, Conte, Jorginho, Ziyech. Also, Januzaj playing for Chelsea. I don't know why Chelsea always sign Januzaj for some reason. But we might be having an early chance here. Campbell gonna get it to Gray. First time shot, and what a start to this game from our team. 5 minutes in, already have a goal through Andre Gray. Who else? Who else is going to score for us right now? What a counterattack that was. Campbell making a really good run. Who's up to a 77 now, by the way. Plays it into Andre Gray. First time shot. That is beautiful. Kepa unable to save that. That is a great start. Pretty sure they have Timo Werner too. I think he is playing. I think he is. Yeah, he is. Timo Werner. He is going to be so good for Chelsea in real life. At least I'm predicting. Hopefully he doesn't get the Chelsea striker curse. All right, trying to defend this. Klein gets beat. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that. Butland makes a save. Those little bounces in your own box. I hate those. Always seem to go in. That should be cleared comfortably. Not as far as I would have liked. All right, we get that out. Even though it was a little bit shaky. We might have another chance here. Chelsea are just so pushed forward. Arnautovic gonna be pushed on his left foot, and Kepa makes the save. I wanted to take this with his right, but he just got pushed. If I would have kept it on his right, he definitely would have been tackled. Gray, make the run I want you to. There you go. Gray, I need some support. It's a little bit. That was a little bit. Oh, that pass was terrible. All right, 1-0 going into halftime. That is a very, very good first half for us. This would be a huge 3 points if we could get it. Oh, is he onside? He actually is onside. Jorginho gave him the near post again. Butland repays my faith. Gray. Allen. We get that wide. Campbell. We make it safe, and it is 2-0. What a goal by Tyrese Campbell. That was beautiful. Just that quick little turn to the left. Thought about passing it. That quick little turn there and just instantly shot past Kepa. That was beautiful. 2-0. Wow, I was not expecting this. 2-0 lead. Still a lot of game left though. Still need to stay strong defensively. That is a good ball in. Someone mark him. Twanzebe gets tackle in. Kovacic. Alright, they give it straight to Hendrick. I will take that. Allen. Hendrick. Gray. Joe Allen. Around Kepa. Oh, we hit the post again. Joe Allen, that's twice hitting the post in this episode. Should be 3-0. That was worked so well. Still a chance though to make it 3-0. Oh, what was that? Their center back just left us. He just left us. Alright, 3-0. Gray gets his second. Alright, that was suspect. I have to see this again. So taking the ball with Gray, I fake shotted before I even received the ball. And is that Christensen? He just went the other side of Gray and just let him go through. Huh. That is interesting. This game is so random. We lost to Everton 3-0. And now we're beating Chelsea away 3-0. Makes no sense. I will take the 3 points gladly. See, we lose and I'm like, oh, I should change formation, change tactics. And then we play a game like this where I'm like, no, we don't need to. It's just so random and inconsistent. I don't know why. All right, and that is full time. 3-0 against Chelsea. I was not expecting this. What a game this is. What a win for us. That is just FIFA 20 randomness. All right, so now it is time to start simming some games. By some games, I mean 2 games. Facing Sheffield United, who are bottom of the table. At home, this should be a win or a draw at least. We can't lose this game. First team is fully fit. We don't have to worry about fitness because don't have the Carabao Cup and our next game is in 2 weeks. Come on, this at least has to be a draw. Hoping for a win, but we cannot lose this game at home to bottom of the league Sheffield United. Alright, Andre Gray puts us up 1-0 in the 13th minute. Man is just on fire after coming back from his injury. I think that's 3 goals in 3 games. Or actually 4 goals in 3 games. Chester gets a red card. 75 minutes played, still 1-0. 85 minutes. Is this going to be a 1-0 win? They get a penalty in the 90th minute and they equalize. I don't think I've ever seen a team score in the 90th minute in a sim game. Wow. Alright, should have been 3 points, but it's a draw. That is unfortunate. Collins is up to a 70. That is good to see. I'm hoping to train him up this season. And then next season, he can maybe take over for Chester in the starting 11. Because this might be the last season Chester has before he starts going down. He might go down this season. I'm hoping Collins can take over that spot. All right, still in 11th. Next game is against Watford away. They are in 12th below us. First team is fully fit once again. Come on, a draw or a win? That is all I'm hoping for. In the first minute, De La Feu scores. Arnautovic misses a penalty, 65 minutes. Still 1-0 to Watford. Come on, make it 1-1. Make it 1-1. 5 minutes left. Oh, it ends a 1-0 defeat to Watford. Man, getting no simulation luck. All right, last game of this episode, taking on Spurs. I have no idea how this game's gonna go. We got crushed by Everton. Then we beat Chelsea 3-0. So I have no idea how this game's gonna go. We will just have to find out. Seems like we either win or lose games. We still have yet to draw a game this season in the Premier League. Honestly, I would take a draw in this game against Spurs. I would happily take a draw. Oh, Allen skips past one, gets a shot away. Oh, Van Arnholt got to that, and that was a cheap challenge. What is that pass? Out to Son. Don't give them that angle where they always score from. Corner crossed in. Oh, that was such a good save. I don't know how Butland saved that. Man, we're getting chances. Can't quite have that final pass just yet. We're going to play that over to Campbell. If he can get onto this, he can. What a pass that is. Gray, hold up your run just a little bit. And we're good. Arnautovic instead. Allen. Oh, how do we not score there? How do we not put that in the back of the net? Oh, that is such a wasted chance. Oh, this might be a wasted chance as well. Van Arnholt, good spot to shoot, forces a save out of the keeper. All right, we're going to cross this in, aiming for Arnautovic. Instead, we're going to hit no one. And that is halftime. So, 0-0. some decent chances. Just can't put any of them away. All right, corner being swung in. Oh, don't tell me that went in. I had a feeling right when it went to Sanchez. Oh, I have to see this again. What went wrong? How do they score from these corners where it goes so deep? Sanchez just heads it to the ground. I think it is Chester who fails to clear it. Oh, Chester should have cleared it. He just misses it. And then it's so slow, and Butland is so slow to react. Down 1-0 early in the second half. Just has to be one of those goals, right? It's one of those. All right, Campbell, I need your pace. Need your pace to try and do something for us. Decent moves there. We're going to get a shot away into Arnautovic. Oh, he gets no power on that. Yeah, didn't have a lot of time to react to that. Joe Allen could stop and play it to Arnautovic. Play that to Gray. To Hendrick. Hendrick, oh, it's just defended so well. So many little tiny chances. Hendrick, Gray, Allen, into Hendrick. This is where he scored from multiple times, and he does once again. We get our equalizer late into the second half. I think all 3 goals Hendrick has scored have been exactly that same type of goal from that same spot. Makes a good run. Pass in from Joe Allen, and that is a clean finish. And then he is off. Grant, Camavinga, and Atibo come on. This last 10 minutes. I will take a draw in this game. Happily taking a draw. But I mean, if we have a chance, I would also take a winner, obviously. Might get one chance if we can move quick. Atibo, Gray, Grant, Joe Allen, and we win it in the 94th minute. Oh, finally we score one of these goals. Oh, I'm so happy we didn't miss that. I'm so happy Joe Allen did not miss this. If he would have hit the post for a 3rd time this episode, I would have lost it. Oh, what a goal that is by Joe Allen. Whew. 2-1. Ref, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, and he does. It's a 2-1 win at home for Spurs. That is such a big win. Oh, to win it like that too, my heart. We had so many chances that game, so many little chances. That man with the captain's armband, Joe Allen, once again scoring a winner. He scored the winner against Crystal Palace as well. Man is a late game player. What a win that is. What a win. All right, so after 14 games, we're still in 11th on 19 points. Just 5 points away from 7th and 8th. So a lot of room to jump forward. And we are currently, wow, Southampton, Leeds, and Fulham all on 7 points. So we're 12 points clear of the drop zone. That is something I like to see. Mid-table would be amazing for us. Then next season we get all that cash back. Could improve the team more. A lot of our players improve. And then we could go for top 6, top 4 maybe. But we are already in December. In the next episode we will finish December. So we already have to start thinking about transfers in January. Although we don't have a lot of money, I think we might be getting a few million, maybe like 3 million in January from player sales. Could possibly sell Powell because he hasn't played much this season. Hendrick is basically a better version of him that can defend a little more. So I'm thinking about selling Powell. He just scored so many goals for us. It feels wrong, but that is something we could do to make a little bit more money. Same with Bauer. We could sell Bauer as well. Now that Klein has the starting lineup spot, we could maybe sell Bauer and sign a younger right back. Probably lower rated, but just a younger one with plans of him taking over Klein's spot when he ages. So a lot to think about. You guys have to let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But this is going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Once again, subscribe if you are new here. And I'll see you guys in the next episode very soon and hope you all have a great day.